What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're gonna be reacting to. T-Room dropped this video, so we gonna see if it's any tea. If it is tea, we gonna see if it's hot tea, if it's lukewarm, or if it's cold, because sometimes it be like that. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell they ain't your mama, tell they Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into the video, man. Let's get it.
So previously I spoke on Carmen being featured on Cory's SSG University course. Now I stated in my video that maybe this was just old footage, but Cory is now claiming that Carmen is in the course.
Alright, so we also got Carmen inside of here giving y'all some game. So y'all might not like me and Carmen's situation. This is my ex, by the way. We're not together at all, but you know, she had her section inside my course. I let her get in here and explain some of the stuff and teach some of y'all. So shout out to Carmen. You know, so when y'all get inside the course, y'all gonna hear Carmen on here giving y'all some game as well on how y'all set up y'all social media, right?
So Cory responded to a comment that stated they made that course years ago. Y'all so gullible. Cory responds with literally laughing at these miserable A fans. He still didn't explain why he didn't just remove Carmen's segment, knowing that this would get people talking and saying things about it if Carmen is featured in a course that he's just now dropping. Now let's move on to this next topic with...
What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do y'all think that he got authorization from Carmen to drop that? Do you think that this is old footage? What do you think about the situation? Me personally, I feel like it's old footage. I feel like Cory doesn't give a fuck and has a lack of respect and has had a lack of respect for Carmen. This is just my personal opinion. I don't know him. I don't know her. But if I'm just judging based off of what we have seen come out in the media, I'm thinking that Cory's ass has a lack of respect so much of Carmen. We have seen him drag her through the mud year after year, time after time. So why not go ahead and hit her with another fucking whammy, right? Why not hit her with another whammy and go ahead and drop this course, knowing people gonna talk about this shit? And Cory knows what he's doing. He knows people gonna talk about it. And anytime people talk about shit, anytime people get attention, money and dollars come with that. So Cory is smart. He ain't stupid. We know that, right? But the things that he does at the expense of the people that are around him is fucked up, in my opinion, all right? But apparently you don't have to have a moral compass to be successful, all right? There's people who are successful with morals and people who are successful without morals. But all I'm saying is sometimes it's a little bit easier when you have no fucking moral compass. You know damn well, I don't know, but I'm thinking you know damn well Carmen didn't approve that fucking message. Carmen probably would not be okay with that being released. But guess what? He doesn't give a damn. It's the same nigga who wanted to get her deported because she didn't want to fuck with him no more. Because she want to move on and live her best life. So why would I sit here and really believe that Carmen would be okay with this? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, man.
People talking and saying things about it if Carmen is featured in a course that he's just now dropping. Now let's move on to this next topic with Lena. Now I previously reported that Lena did a story time on her channel about getting into a fight with her neighbor, and that video was deleted, which led people to believe that maybe Lena and King removed that video because they were in some sort of trouble. Well, Lena is now speaking out as to why she removed the video.
TikTok pages were posting it. People were saying I was going to jail, which is completely false. People were saying that the nanny was emailing them, which is also false. Like, there was a lot of lies that was told. I just should have been so much more mindful and so much...
She have an elephant on her wrist?
More graceful towards the situation and understand, like...
That must be some Thailand shit.
Why they were hurt, why they were so affected by the nanny leaving them, why they felt triggered. Like, I just should have understood the situation way more. And I can take accountability.
So many people aren't believing that she just made that video apologizing just because. Someone states, so she apologizing because she realized how serious the law is out there and avoiding that jail time.
I didn't even see the video. Comment down below and let me know what the video was about.
Now, Lena did mention in her video that the neighbors, I'm guessing, either saw clips or saw that full video. So anyway, someone else states they don't play about information whatsoever in Asia, period. Yes, I live there as well. Had they pressed forward, you would have been in trouble for sure. You were wrong even without knowing their side, and it made you appear as a bully. Bigger question is, what happened to the nanny? So now there were a lot of people asking about the nanny. Now I told you guys a couple weeks ago that Lena's nanny appears to have a job posted on a website that's out in Thailand that help nannies find work. Now after this was exposed to the media that she was on this site looking for work, it was then quickly deleted. Now I can't be for sure, not sure if someone was paid to take this posting down or if she found another job, but it doesn't appear that the nanny is still working for Lena and King. Now I say this because in Lena's recent video, instead of her referring to the nanny as my nanny, she kept saying the nanny.
That I did mention in my video was about the salary of the nanny and what they were paying her and how I was going to be paying her more.
Which is a lot different from how Lena was previously referring to her nanny. So this is a video she did a few weeks ago speaking about the nanny.
My nanny is still my nanny. Like, that has not changed. I just did her eyebrows on my YouTube channel like a couple of days ago.
So you guys leave your opinions on that down.
I don't even know what the beef was about. I can't give no commentary on it because I don't know what the fuck happened. But y'all let me know what y'all think.
In the comment section below, maybe she was kind of forced to let go of the nanny after all of the stuff happened with the neighbor. But anyways, you guys leave your opinions below. Let's move on to this next topic with Daisha and Ty. Now Daisha did such a good job setting up her niece's first birthday party.
Like it, daughter? You like it, daughter? Oh yeah, you like it, daughter? Yeah. Cause my daughter comes through. She comes through. Don't play with her top. Don't play with her top. Don't play with her top. Come on, daughter. Give my daughter a W. She.
So DDG and Reggie hash things out on Cenat's
About time.
3.
This nigga ruined it. So what's all right, look, this is what happened. This is what happened. Okay, what's the issue?
I'm just glad to see this. I am glad to see this. And even though Reggie is looking like he looking, I can tell he want to smile. I can tell he's over it. I'm glad DDG is over it. 2 young black men doing their thing, man. Let's unite, okay? Unite. Because there's too much black on black crime, too much black on black hate going on, man. You just look at the fucking shade room, all right? You see it every day. I'm glad to see these 2 young brothers actually reconcile, squash the beef. This is what I like to see.
Lena. All right, this is what I told him downstairs. I was trying to act like we didn't talk. But
what's this, an intervention?
And I was just telling him on some shit. I'm like, I feel like he was antagonizing me.
Why he looking like that?
No, I don't really. I'm gonna say this. I really don't give a fuck if a nigga like my music or not, right? The only time I really give a fuck if a nigga with a platform says this shit trash.
Nigga, your shit is, if a nigga feels like your shit is trash, fam, that's his fucking right to say your shit is trash, whether he has a platform or does not have a platform. Just because there's a lot of fake ass niggas who want to suck your booty hole and all of these other people's booty holes just to be cool, just to get in there, and they can still think that your shit is trash in their mind, right? But you get mad at somebody for speaking how they feel, giving their real raw opinion on how they feel just because they have a platform, my nigga. If they feel like your shit is garbage, nigga, it's garbage to them. But if you really believe in your music and what you're doing, why does what anybody think matter? You love your shit, right? You love your music. I would hope so. So if somebody doesn't get it, they don't get it. Somebody didn't get the message, they didn't get the message. Somebody not vibing, okay. That's fine. They don't have to vibe to your shit. They don't have to celebrate it. And if they want to come on their platform and give their opinion, you can't bully somebody into shutting their mouth or kissing your ass about one of your tracks or one of your songs, fam. You can't do that. Right? You can't do that. Shout out to Reggie for actually keeping it real. If he felt like that, he felt like that. You know? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my food. All right, we back, y'all. I actually want to enjoy my food, so I might wait until this video is done. But let's get to it.
Then that feeds his fan base to start thinking shit. You know what I mean? But that's
What do you, bro? Oh my god. So his logic is this: if you say the shit is trash and you have a platform, since you have people that support you, those supporters are just gonna go with Reggie's opinion, which is not always the case, right? Yes, there are some supporters that they will agree with you, okay? But some supporters might say, hey, I actually like that joint. I'll be vibing to that shit. Some people might agree. But at the end of the day, DDG, you cannot bully this man or anybody else with a platform to speak of your music in a positive way. You can't. Doo-doo garbage. You can't. And I don't know which song it was that he said was trash. I ain't listened to DDG in forever. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard anything interesting come from DDG. He's talented, right? But I can't get with every song that DDG dropped. I don't even know the last joint he dropped. Shout out to him. I know he's doing his thing, but you cannot do that, bro. You know, like, you don't own people's minds and opinions, and you don't own other people's platforms. You don't own people's fan bases, fam. You got your own fucking fan base. Why do you care about what another nigga's fan base says about you and your music, fam? Yeah, your priorities are all fucked up. And we all know DDG be saying he don't care what people think, but you care what people think. You've been caring what people think. That's why you had such a big problem with people calling you a YouTuber and not calling you a musician or not calling you a rapper. You wanted so bad for people to recognize you as a rapper, my nigga. When it all started from YouTube, you're both. What's wrong with being a YouTuber? There's a whole bunch of people that would love to be a YouTuber, right? So, come on, bro. Come on. Let me see what Reggie says.
not fair though.
Did Kai say that's not fair?
Says this shit trash. Then that feeds his fan base to start thinking shit. You know what I mean? But that's not fair though.
That's not fair. I hope he said that's not fair, because that's true.
Because he just telling somebody to not be honest. No, it ain't that. It's like, I smoke. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, me and Reggie smoked in the dorms, right?
Okay.
I'm sorry. You don't got to.
So what, y'all had a bond? Y'all had a connection? That what you think?
So you ain't got your shit on. No, you ain't got your shit on. Y'all smoked during the university? Outside. We smoked outside and shit.
Look at Kai.
Me and Reggie smoked outside, like.
He finna get that paddle out on your ass, DDG.
Like outside and shit. So I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, like, for you to share a blunt with a nigga, y'all gotta be cool, right, bro? Like, you gotta have some level of respect.
Bro, you got to. Come on, Brody. Come on, fam. Come on. What grade are we in, DDG? Come on. You are too old. You're not in college no more. I know you was valedictorian, my nigga. I know it. I know. Respect to you, okay? But this is not high school. This is not college, fam. We have to grow the fuck up, fam. We have to grow up. Y'all didn't barely even know each other at the time, fam. Why are you so butthurt? Just because you smoked a blunt with the nigga, he can't keep it real? You know, and niggas really be getting in their feelings. I can only imagine, right? Because niggas be in my DMs in their feelings about shit that I have said, right? And I try to water down shit sometimes to protect people's feelings and just not say certain shit. But sometimes, bro, like, and I think the main thing is, like, people think that you are trying to be hurtful when you do things or you say things. But what do you want people to do? Come on and lie? Like Kai said, not be authentic, not be genuine, right? Like, authenticity is why people choose to follow you, why people want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just don't understand this, man. I don't get it.
That's what I said. But it's like, bro, I would never, even if I hate your music, I would never get on my shit and tell all my supporters, man, this nigga Reggie.
Look at Reggie's face. He like, man, this nigga soft as fuck, bro. This nigga soft as hell.
Hate your music, I would never get on my shit and tell all my supporters, man, this nigga Reggie ain't this shit ass. Then they gonna get to saying, you said this shit ass.
Look, if I got a homie, right? Your shit ass? I'm gonna say, bro, this shit is trash. This shit is ass. And whatever it is, I'm not saying it to hurt you, but if you want my real life opinion, I'm gonna tell you. And once again, they weren't even cool like that. Just because you smoked a blunt with a nigga, now you think it's a kumbaya motherfucking, oh yeah, we're friends. How many of us have them? No, nigga, it was not that type of party. Look at Reggie. Reggie's like, oh my God, I can't believe you arguing about this shit.
Look, and that shit makes the shit even deeper.
It's not deep. It's not that deep. You the only one that sees it as deep. And you trying to make them believe what you believe. And I know everybody like, nigga, we don't understand this at all.
Hey, bro, it's like,
we don't get
it was
this.
never that deep to me. Like, I've been let the shit go.
I agree, though. I wasn't even really mad for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Dang, I finna jump in.
Who was that in the back?
How you finna do me? I wasn't even really mad for real.
One time they'll swing it. Nah, it really ain't that deep, bro.
It's not. Let it go.
I have to beat you in something. Like,
Okay.
I don't know if you got.
Oh, cool question.
We could
If that was the fight, who would win?
me.
Cap.
I agree.
Come on, bro.
I agree.
You gotta be real with yourself. You think you can whip my ass?
It's not even about me thinking like
Y'all should play
It's just
rock, paper, scissors.
rock, paper, scissors.
Best 2 out of 3.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Best 2 out of 3. And then whip away, we just.
What you about to say?
I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like rock, paper, scissors is.
That ain't gonna do it justice.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna do it justice.
That
That ain't gonna do it
I
justice.
don't think boxing and fighting and shit is. That's.
Yeah.
I think that's overboard, but I think rock, paper, scissors is too low. I think you need to find somewhere in the middle.
I got a bag.
But the shit that he though.
Cuddy here, ain't
Yeah.
he? He got two of them.
2 of what?
We just 1v1. I'm just playing, bro. No, I'm saying no. We can just, bro. We gotta do something, though, nigga. We can thumb wrestle, bro. Like
Play basketball or something.
That's it.
Oh, like, you just
Bowling.
I have to feel like I beat him.
Why though? Freestyle rap battle. Let me talk. Freestyle rap battle. Let me talk, bro. Dang.
So wait, let me get this straight. All this started because I said your music ass.
No, it's just how you say it. You know what I mean? And then from there,
That's your
you
homie?
kept going. You kept going.
That's my nephew.
That's your nephew? Name 5 DDG songs.
More Calabasas, iCarly, Mussolini, Wisely, Bankroll.
Fuck, keep going.
I can keep going. You want me to keep going?
Nah, you're a real homie, man.
Just make my dreads.
That's what I said on live.
So you ain't never danced pink dreads in your life?
What?
I don't even know what that is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, man. DDG, we gotta grow up. But I could tell, even though, and this just goes to show, it doesn't matter how much money you have, deep down inside, a lot of these niggas are insecure, fam. You know, there's no amount of money that can make you secure. That's something, that's inner work that you gotta do on yourself, right? It is what it is, and I'm not judging him, you know. I've had insecurities that I've had to work on, and we all have had insecurities that we've had to work on and accept about ourselves and start to love ourselves and things of that nature. So whatever anybody does outside of ourselves does not fucking matter. But I love y'all, man. I will see y'all in the next one. I'm gonna keep this short, even though I didn't keep it short. It was longer than I wanted it to be, and my food is getting cold, so I'm finna go ahead and eat this shit. I love y'all. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their angel mama, tell their Uncle Joe we still a hog. See you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.